As I'm standing on this mountain, there's nothing that can push me down. No. As I'm standing on this mountain, there's nothing that can push me down. No. No obstacle that is on my way is here to stay. 'Cause they shall be overcome. They shall be overcome. As I'm standing on this mountain, there's nothing that can push me down. No. As I'm standing on this mountain, there's nothing that can push me down. No. Whoa, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Jay, hey yo, I'm walking on the ground, viewing at the moon. Thinking about a short way to get there soon. I follow success to doom, 'cause life without it is like a house with no room. How you gon' get pregnant out without a womb? Working with no basis, the way that I was groomed. Blood suckers in my dream, God, where did I sin? You gotta go the bloody way to get there clean. Life is the wrong direction, 'cause we all heading to death. When I die, wherever I go, my soul accepts it. Whatever God decision is, I respect it. 'Cause I don't swim in the water, expecting not to be wet. And I don't run this race, expecting not to be fast. I know my good deed is enough for my soul. When the green switches, then I'm ready to go. Yeah, we
I'm sitting all alone, thinking about this life. The past is going by, all the days I cry. And as the sun breaks the cold and the bitter nights, the day go come soon where everything go be alright. All the jealousy is really tearing me apart. All the love I gave never came into my heart. But if I lose you, it go coming like a knife. All I ever wanted was to have you in my life. Life is a storytelling, yeah, I'm a player role. I only gave you the best that came from my soul. So tell me why you know they even care enough to try. I'm not supposed to say a word, so I blink an eye. Every time I come around, I hear another lie. I see you suffer a lot of pain, but you never cry. Why should I deny your life? How can I? I no go feed tell. If you live or die.
Even the tears from Christ couldn't quench the hellfire. And now I'm trying to come and use a bucket of water. We see things happen, but never saw what's coming. I'm seeing hard times, so I don't sleep snoring. Now I know why mama hated when the cocks are yelling. She always wishing for a wish to escape the morning. Life has always been a highway with no direction, and you might end up in snake hole looking for gold.
Take me away to another day. Let my body heal till I fall awake, till I finally hear the angels sing Amazing Grace, till I finally get my moms to a better place, screaming silence of hell till my bedtime, down on my knees praying for a lifetime. Yeah, I go hustle till I get mine. We see your timeline.
I will be waiting. I will be waiting. I will be waiting there. I will be waiting there. I will be waiting. I will be waiting.
They a penny do be a very
we say all branch of an upper in you.
And you could try no one way, yeah, ultra, no one is.
Yeah,
Longest a baby.
Oh, the H&A,
I say that urban is in urban. Who's up by a day?
If
No, that's it.
We'll be quicker. What I talk.
What can I know this? You want to do
on our bed. That was the one you're baby.
No, through
Okanto.
Okanto.
I was none of
Okanto.
1 year.
On the bottom, we try.
Yes, walk over to this one.
Anytime I go on our day,
It said I would buy it.
So guys, listen,
I saw this tree and it was I actually this is my first time seeing it, or maybe I've seen it, I don't really know. But I saw it and it was literally calling me. So I came to it and I knew it was for something, but I didn't even know what it was. But I knew it was speaking to me and telling me to ask about him, right? So I started asking about it, and the guys at the farm said it's called Okanto. Okanto, and it's a very powerful herb. And there's a saying in our local dialect that if you know, in the villages we use the bushes. We use the bushes to defecate and all of that. So there's a saying that if when I open working it, that's in pain for so they say and you make it to kitwa and yet Okanto dia. So it means that if you're somebody that is found of leasing yourself in the bush, don't try it around the Okanto tree because it will mess with you. It will really mess with you because it has a lot of tongues around it, you see? It has a lot of tongues around it. And because of the tongues around it, it will mess with you. And the tongues are sort of like poisonous. So when it gets stuck in your skin, you're literally going to have to be in the hospital for a long time or it's going to come up. So what happens is that I asked them about it and they're about to tell me what it does. They're about to tell me. Oh, main channel. Me and you. So see how they. Time I will be. Me already. So I'm here to find out what it does. We have to dig a little bit to the root so that we could pluck the back of the root out. And I'm literally going to try this. They say it burns, like it's really hot. It burns. So I'm literally going to try it and see how it tastes like. But my elder is going to explain to me what this is actually about. So this is my village lifestyle. You know, we're always in the bushes and we're always learning something new. Take me away to another day. Let my body heal till I fall awake. Till I finally hear the angels sing Amazing Grace. Till I finally get my moms to a better place. Screaming silence of hell to my bedtime. Down on my knees praying for a lifetime. Yeah, I go hustle till I get mine.
Asma wo
Yafa one number. One obo.
Obo akra no bo wa an ya wodi insuo na wodi begun ensan da me wodi kakra ere amano na wai yafa so
Onum. Edugun sum.
Yeah.
No onuma.
sa petition kwa wa kakra
Na fa ba da obisi na me na petition.
insuo na me ka no insuo wodi gu insuo no mu wodi gu insuo ma na wodi ere wodi water no bottle kakra wodi amano
Guys, it really burns. Like no jokes. I just bit a little bit and it really burns. It's burning like
ina open you know sen open you say oh yeah
Baba, man cough isn't it. So they say if you're a child and you're coughing, what the parent have to do is that you just infuse just a little bit, a tiny bit, like it burns. I'm telling you. So just a tiny bit, you infuse this either in water or alcohol. But I'm telling them that it's not advisable to give this to a child. Give alcohol to a child. So you sort of infuse it in warm water and you let the child drink it. It will take care of all how should I say this? All type of cough.
yeah
It will take care of all type of chest infection.
yeah
So it's like an antibiotic for the child that is taking care of every single thing got to do with infections and bronchital diseases and all of that. So it's very powerful, but it burns. So every type of cough now on your flu, say. Flu, how do you say flu?
cough cold
On your cold, you say.
Obi on winter, only in France.
On fine son.
In an is in power.
No, oh, would be one who say,
Now, Marry,
I was one about how.
We also you. Say, maybe I will, Obama Hompona, say, or Sebica Fracture, to Sola. To say, what's in Pejan one. Oh, dear, Peter's Cacra, Bites Cacrabi. That's about it. I'm going with doing Yo, Baku, would you say a barrel on her? Oh, what? I say, all I knew was your blood. When, where Bearman who said, doing a basic Peters in any. I said, yeah, Minion can I said, yeah, walk foreman. Peters, and as a woman, oh, yeah, Obawa, pay Peters. I mean, yeah, pepper. That shit, pepper. Kakadru, no what to buy, one woman can say,
Guys, you should not take more than this size. I'm telling you, it burns. So, it's also very potent for men. It's a very powerful herb for men if you are a man. And listen, it's changing my speech. If you're a man and your potency levels is going down, you can also take this in a bitters form, or you can try chewing just a little bit raw. Or listen, it burns. What's your show?
That way. Since a minute, what the abortion? What the abortion? Would this one move to the one out the camera crowd?
It's abortion way in it.
Abortion, it no. Go out, Pesodi, or baby, or the bitters. We saw him. On your mouth, coffee, no, I didn't know. On that first hour.
So don't try it if you're pregnant. Because when you take this and you're pregnant, you lose the baby.
Yeah.
So, listen, my tongue literally feels like it's peeling off. Meta Chemado, I don't know. So, if this can melt the child from coming out, the fetus from coming out, then this can definitely take care of fibroids. Think about it. If this can melt the blood, whatever clotting in you, when you take it, or they're telling me you can even make a paste out of it and juice the water out of it and put it in a cotton wool and use it to clean your vaginal area.
Yeah.
When you use it to clean your vaginal area and whatever it, I don't want to be explicit. Whatever it is, suck the medicine into your womb area. Whatever clotting that you have in your womb, it will pull it out. It will bring it out.
Yeah.
So either you take it or you do that, ladies, the stuff you women do. You do that and it will pull everything out. So if you're pregnant, don't take it. Yeah. But if you have fibroid, you can take it. Yeah. Because then, it's up with my fibroid.
Fibroid, we can't, but only one
but obotuma nan fabric.
Win that down.
What can obotuma nan Mama can tell us.
Obotum na se nedru wa wide be kan azana. Oh. Ofene hu yankwa. Ene yamidua na ase. Ene
by way obotuma nan no collect.
Bon so no ba no che eyen kuti no but mama ka dey ina na show.
Na obotuma nan
fabric na fabric sanga FK ba kwame abaga nu na FK ba nka se ne di
nka we o.
Onye de da.
No, mama. Ni to ono oye yibia. Ezi. Ipako ken oye yibia.
So ono so me bisa ma me nchirawo.
Na mama kan dey.
Ono
so otumi nan ba.
Obotuma
nan fabric.
Obotuma ba nan.
Mama kan tell say because e ba no ye jinsin fabric. Say e ba also do original. Otumi pay fibroid ni. Inti say you tumi nan ba mo besina. Obotuma nan fabric. So listen, if all your chest infections, all your throat infections, all your lungs infections, all this is a powerful antibiotic. This is a very, very powerful antibiotic, but also it would abort your baby. So you don't want to try it. And I'm thinking it's very potent for fibroid too, because if this can melt every thinning you. But when I saw the lumps around it, it made me kind of feel it can melt the lumps as well. Into Abbas, you know, they demonstrate say one to me it ribia. No, Bibia would did in him name.
Our name.
I mean, said it.
No, you're not asking our name.
No, now, really.
No one, I Bibia we are CBA or a Kabibia on your casa. I remember in Diano, near Diana catch him there. No, he isn't. In time, some baby say no. That's but I mean, yeah, in time into me, time in busy, you know, I said, I know they have no. Baby, it's not Baka.
No one can say, we are just poor. Mamma, you drunk as Uncle Senny.
In Bain,
you drunk as any.
on what did it?
On any way. When you say, wow, are we? Now, would I say Peters, Kake? No, so say now, one walk of woman, swung. No, so would we be? And when you know, I do much more small view.
Listen, this is a very powerful herb. I'm going to take my time to research it, and then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give you a detail of what it does in my next video. No, in this very video, I'm going to actually take my time and show you what it does. But here's one of the elders on the farm, and he says, whatever it is that you suffering from, when he see him, he can combine some herbs for you, and it will do well. But they were telling me about other trees that I'm very fascinated about. But what I'm saying is that when you come into nature, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to everything. You got to pay attention to everything, because everything is blessing you. Everything, Mother Earth is giving you feedback on everything. The bark, like I was saying, it's a powerful help for men. Like if you're a man and you need help, you need strength in any department, this is where to go. But I know this has a possibility of taking care of tumors. I know. I kind of sense it in my spirit. But again, I'll do the research on it and let you have it. But thank you. You know, this is my village lifestyle. We do this every day. And I'm excited that always the Mother Nature is speaking to us and telling us things to do. Enjoy. Have a great evening. Ebook Bibia.
Next, Abotia, in your bush, Diamond. Abon or cows here. Abotia or cows here. So now, we minimum show. No one can we be on fire day. On fire cross. No.
The Muncha Habano.
That you.
I'm worshiping. Habano.
Yeah, so good thing.
So So this is the leaf of the Okanto plant, and this leaf is a very potent herb for snake bite or poisons. So any reptile poison, whatever poison that you have, if you are in the bush and a snake bites you right now and you have this around you, this is what you do. You just take the leaf. I'm not going to try the leaves. No. I just tried this, and this was burning like crazy. Into leaves, why they mean Motumaria?
What to marry? What to so called wrong? You
So,
It's a call. The money.
What are we? I wanted the whole country say, Allah, Okalo.
Huh?
Okalo.
No, brother, but wait,
Every as a beer, work crossing one way. Anytime you go for me now, would one want to be now was one.
No boy,
when Yama or water or the whole note, and I say, one no bottle, say some open pump. I wouldn't sentinel.
Wow. Listen.
You didn't finish with the snake one. You take the leaf and you chew and then.
No, I'm coming. Relax. So, listen. This is a very powerful. No, more worry. I'm in shadow. So there's a powerful leaf as well. Come from the same tree. This I told you the tree was calling me. So apparently, when you keep chewing this, huh? No, even before I come to that, when a snake bites you, a snake poison, what have you, all that, it's very slimy. It's very slimy. It's slimy. It's slimy. So what happens is that the minute the snake bites you, what you do is that you quickly get this, chew it, get this leaf, kanto dia. You get a kanto dia, you chew the leaf, and you swallow everything in, right? Then you come back to the root. You come back to the root, and you use the root. You apply, you sort of mash the roots a little bit, and you apply it on the wound. That's it. You're gone. The poison will not do anything to you. You are saved from the snake poison. And also, when you keep chewing this, okay, the scent of the leaf would permeate through your skin. So literally, the scent of the leaf would marry your own personal scent. So you'll be a living leaf, like a walking leaf, sort of. I'm trying to get a way to explain it exactly as they're saying it. And what happens is that when you come across a snake, and the snake is able to sniff or smell this leaf in your breath, when the snake goes away, it will die. Yeah. Or when you come across the snake and even you go over the snake by mistake, you walk over the snake by mistake, if the snake goes away, it will die. Yeah. So I'm thinking, and this is how I learn in the forest, this is just not for snakes alone. But when you keep chewing this, when people with negative energies come around you, the minute they smell the scent of this herb, they will just fall off. They will just, so it wards off negativity. It wards off negative energy. And this are the powers. This is a powerful herb. Wow. That was the one woman.
I said that I am only say Ube cry. I want to hear you. I mean, I should be better. So I mean, over there. I say, more by little than I don't uncle. Babanka Sinapu Nadi, big grassy, who to a wabon by a son. Just I had Susan. But will be him.
I'm with the end of
Obin him.
With the end of
Obin.
It's a movement there, which I didn't major. So I'm asking them why they're not protecting it. And they're telling me they know, so they use it. It's us that are in the cities that we don't have knowledge of these things, but they know these things. And they use them, and they are protected. That's why they are strong. That's why you don't play with them. Their immune systems and all of that are strong because they know these herbs and they keep taking these herbs in. My assignment is to bring you into the truth and teach you natural things to restore your body. This is why you don't got to take certain things, you know, like I was having a conversation with Ablan Yakwan when we were coming to the farm today, and I was telling her, listen, we are living in a world where it's so cliche. People are not thinking anymore. People are literally telling people where to go, what to do, where to sleep, when to wake up, when to do this. You have a brain for crying out loud. Use it. Use your brain. Connect to nature. I had no idea what this tree is about, but all that I did was, we were just sitting, I pick up a cutlass, I'm like, I'm coming into the bush. I come and meet this tree, and it start talking to me like, listen, know about me, read about me, search about me. I'm like, okay. I immediately come out and I asked, and see that amazing, just the smell of the leaf on you kills reptiles. Just the smell. Snakes don't, not or have been and water and bone.
Kaya, I want you.
I'm what I
I'll be with your one say, I want to be a wacko. Maybe I will be a man. Well, now, baby, over there of her. You were the one to maybe a biaco. You were winning to move. And what we are to sabre bet pineapple, no, so I can send I see. I want to present into me for. Mbo
young concern
young concern I work out she am for my teacher when I was into me headache on 4 uncle You were back so.
If you know, see, you are to Nassano, Nari, John, away to Nassano,
You were back no Buffy, Buffy the man. You should go for Jane, about President. Buffy President.
Every Jenny about for poison.
Buffy from the sea.
So, what are the general?
Oh, Granny,
That was Uncle.
You don't know to cook on a to be a change cocoa.
President, it's only
I'm learning a lot just by one tree that I got into contact. I'm learning all the skills about snake poisons and snake bites and all of that. Now I know when you have a snake bite, just take a lot of ginger, a lot of onions. Just take a lot of onions, and all the poison will come out. Or you know the palm tree, the middle of the palm tree that I was showing you in the other video. All you have to do is tie it to the area that you got the snake bite, and the poison will not be able to climb up. The poison would never be able to climb up. So this is why they live the life they live, and they live so fearless in the bush, because they're not afraid of anything. They're not afraid. This is why they live the life that they live. You understand what I'm saying? Because they know the herbs, they communicate, they know what to take, they know what not to take. But this blew me away. This is the root of the kanto tree. This is the root of the kanto tree. It's powerful. Listen, guys, this is powerful. I know we're gonna have these trees all around our community lane. Listen, I'm gathering all the intels. I'm gathering all the trees. The powers that be are teaching me a lot. When we have our community, when we have our farm, when we have the farm, when we have the community farm, when we have the community land. Every single person, every single corner of our community will be filled with herbs. That's why you have to help us do this, okay? You have to help us build up this community, because we are building a haven for all of us. Thank you, guys. This has always been me, Kojo Bento, the whole team. Abran Yakwan behind the camera today, and I'm excited that we get these opportunities to learn and to be in tune with nature and to marry the things that nature has to offer us. This is the last bit of the leave. Let me chew it. Have a great evening. I love you guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Let's make it to 1,000. When we get to 1,000, we can bring live videos on YouTube. So let's make it to 1,000 and let's celebrate in grand style. It will be awesome if we can hit 1,000 before May. Or before April, middle of April. It'll be awesome if we can get 1,000 before we hit the middle of April. I'll tell you why. April will be 1 year since we started this. So it'll be awesome if we get 1,000 before we get here. But I love you guys. Share it around. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000. And I hope you learned something today, because this is a powerful tree. This tree right here, can we go there? This tree right here is a powerful tree. Kanto. Kanto.
Born to me, on fast and which we about to me after. Say now I can we about to me after. Hey, through we, the next green way so. We about to me after we.
None to now in day, no who on fast be bread. I want to win him. No catch.
We nim the blue, we nim.
I want our pack upon you. Mamma, Moka could you, my betcha.
Marty.
Moka could you.
Marty.
Sorry.
One up.
Yeah, it don't let you come. Move got him. So now by yellow one. I feel they do.
Feel the good bassa. We do not bowing. Yellow one. We do not bowing. I feel the true wolf.
Mango.
Malaria mango.
I've been in Medra. I've been in my feet. No hunter. You didn't cause it.
Oh, no, do it. That we
that means that I'm coming.
Ujamba.
Bring us here.
Ah, I see it.
That
on a cheer bear in the Mamma.
Oh, win
Mokaka research more.
So can't you join the ball?
Can't win at the control yellow now. Yellow.
Ah, the control. Contemporary,
yeah, but yellow one or wasn't.
Why shouldn't you?
Would the cow want if you do better?
Ah,
no, I just a winner.